Hello guys, welcome back to Teacher J's channel again, and today we'll be tackling lesson 2, and let's just start immediately. So question 7, which one of the following stores energy in the same way as a dry cell? A. Charcoal, B. Dynamo, C. Geothermal generator, D. Solar panel. So charcoal stores energy in the form of chemical potential energy. When burnt, it undergoes a chemical reaction with oxygen, releasing energy in the form of heat and light. So let us look at dynamo. It stores energy in the form of mechanical energy. Geothermal generator indirectly stores energy. It harnesses the Earth's internal heat, that is the thermal energy, to generate electricity. The stored energy is essentially the Earth's heat, which is converted into electrical energy. Then let's see, solar panel store energy in the form of electrical potential energy. They convert sunlight, the solar energy, into electricity through the photovoltaic effect. When exposed to sunlight, solar cells within the panel generate an electric current, storing energy that can be used to power electrical devices. What you need to know is that a dry cell stores energy in the form of chemical potential energy, and from everything we've looked at, the only reasonable answer here can be charcoal, because it also stores energy in the form of chemical potential energy. So our answer is going to be A. Question 8. The following diseases are immunizable except A. Tuberculosis, B. Bilharzia, C. Diphtheria, and D. Typhoid. Out of the listed diseases, bilharzia, also known as schistosomiasis, is not immunizable through vaccination. Tuberculosis, diphtheria, and typhoid can be prevented through immunization with vaccines, but schistosomiasis is a parasitic infection caused by parasitic worms known as schistosomes, and there is currently no vaccine available for it. Control measures for schistosomiasis usually involve strategies like avoiding contact with contaminated water sources. So our answer is going to be bilharzia. The following are some ways of preventing common communicable diseases. The first one, clearing bushes around the home. Secondly, covering the mouth when coughing. Thirdly, isolating infected persons. And the fourth one, draining stagnant water. Which two are for preventing malaria? So I think this one is like straightforward. It goes with clearing bushes around the home to prevent mosquitoes from hovering around. Then draining also stagnant water. It can be a breed for mosquitoes too. So answers are the two. So Roman 1 and Roman 4. So choice D. The following are proper ways of storing medicines at home except 1. Choice A, locking them in a cupboard. B, keeping them in a transparent container. C, keeping them in a cool place. D, labeling their containers. So what you need to know that keeping machines in a transparent container is generally not recommended for proper storage. Exposure to light, especially sunlight, can lead to degradation and damage to certain materials and components of machines over time. It's advisable to store machines in a cool, dry place, preferably in a cupboard or container that protects them from dust and light. Labeling the containers can be helpful for easy identification. So our answer is going to be keeping them in a transparent container is not a proper way of storing machines at home. So choice B. Which one of the following statements about gonorrhea is correct? It causes a painful rash on the whole body. B, it causes production of pus from the urethra. C, it causes a sore on the penis. And D, it causes irritation in the pubic area. The correct statement about gonorrhea is it causes production of pus from the urethra. Gonorrhea is a sexually transmitted infection, STI, caused by the bacterium Neisseria gonorrhea. One of the common symptoms in males is the production of pus from the urethra. It can also cause symptoms such as pain during urination and inflammation. The other options listed are not typically symptoms of gonorrhea, so our answer is choice B. It causes production of pus from the urethra. Which one of the following sets of conditions will make healthy seeds germinate? So what is basically being asked here is conditions for germination. So let's talk about it. So water. Seeds need moisture to start the germination process. Water softens the seed coat and activates enzymes that initiate growth, so it's needed. Oxygen. Germination is an aerobic process, meaning it requires oxygen. Oxygen is crucial for the respiration of plant cells during germination. Temperature, also known as warmth. Each plant species has an optimal temperature range for germination. Warm season plants generally require higher temperatures, while cool season plants prefer cooler temperatures. Light, it varies by species. Some seeds require light for germination, while others germinate in darkness. So it's like not a must. Yeah, not all plants need light. So the most appropriate answer here is moisture, which is water, oxygen, which is mandatory, and warmth, the temperature that should be regulated depending on the plants. So our answer is going to be choice C. And we've come to the end of lesson 2. See you in the next lesson, which will be lesson 3.